One of the most photographed on the internet right now.
People have been calling it 50 Shades of Grey.
Welcome to the Parade of Homes Orlando 2025 and another modern house tour, this time in Bay Hill, Dr. Phillips by ROI Avenue. Some call it the 50 Shades of Grey house. This 4,000 square feet artwork modern masterpiece with a 100-foot long swimming pool is yours to discover in today's tour. We're going to hear from the developer, their insights on what they put into this build, and show you some incredible details throughout the tour. So come on and tour with us for this year's Parade of Homes Orlando. The 50 Shades of Grey house in Bay Hill, Dr. Phillips by ROI Avenue. With this one, it's about the sightlines to the massive backyard and the 100-foot long swimming pool, as well as the separation of the gorgeous primary. Wait till you see that. We're also going to hear from the developer team, Mark Anthony from ROI Avenue, on their vision for this particular home. So cue the music and think 50 Shades.
Sex appeal exudes as you step in and see all the curved edges and clean lines that break up the boxiness and invite you into a sensory experience of sights and views straight back to the kitchen.
This muted, elegant kitchen has some secret features hidden behind paneled refrigerators and wine refrigerator, all from Thermador. The cabinetry also houses this LED vertical lines that you'll see throughout the home that mimic the slats of the shutters. Here we have a laundry space and prep sink right off the kitchen area, plus a full pantry, ready to house all your appliances in the garage.
This bespoke runway takes you back to multiple en-suites, each curated to calm the senses with turnkey appointments ready to be utilized.
And look at this long closet. They really took advantage of all the storage potential. So you have this suite that's got the bathroom, the closet, and then the bedroom all built in, ready to go. The warm, earthy tones continue with the natural wood look baseboards. That's really trending, those earthy tones in these homes. Each of these are en-suites. They have their own bathroom, and the closet is built in with these paneled walls. And we talked about those shutters changing the look and feel of the space. With these, you just close them up like that and enjoy a sleek private look both inside and out.
With a 100-foot-long swimming pool and space for a guest house, the gallery views continue in the Florida outdoor entertaining space, complete with a stage in the center.
Not too many homes can boast this much width with a one-story plan and create this calming courtyard with amazing sightlines from all angles of the home, from the kitchen to the primary over there we're going to go to next, and this long glass slider wall. Not to mention how massive this backyard is with space for a guest house and this incredibly long swimming pool. It's very peaceful back here. I mean, look at this. You don't see stucco on the exterior of the home. This is metal panels that look like wood slat walls that'll never warp or fade. Before we see the rest of this home, including a beautiful primary suite located behind this wall, let's hear from the developer team, Mark Anthony from ROI Avenue, on the details they put into this build. I'm here with Mark Anthony from the development team at ROI Avenue, and this, as well as another one of your builds, is one of the most photographed on the internet right now. And the name for this project actually came from all those videos. Tell us about that. It's kind of like your jacket here today.
People have been calling it 50 Shades of Grey. Well, let's go back to the inspiration of the home. So the inspiration of this home is the question of how do we bring sexy into a house, right? That's so hard to do. I don't believe anybody has ever done something like that. So with this one, if you look around, the curves of everything, down to the curves of the cabinetry, the curves of the countertops, the texture of it, even down to the furnishing, right? It's like women's curves, bringing sexy into a house.
And it's just got beautiful sight lines to that huge backyard.
Yes, it does.
With almost 100-foot long swimming pool. Let's go out there and talk about some of the exterior architectural details you guys included in this build. So the exterior of this home has some unique details, including these shutters that close and give it that modern look. Tell us about those.
So the idea with this home is pure art, right? Basically, all those shutters is more artistic. It has nothing to do with hurricane shutters. People ask me that all the time. The windows itself is hurricane proof. So if you shut those shutters, basically it gives the home a total different identity. In essence, you're getting two houses in one.
Also to note, in the center there, the circular deck area with the olive tree from above mimics an olive.
Yeah, so basically we use what's called Neolith countertops. It creates a beautiful texture to it. Neolith countertops is basically a combination of granite, glass, quartz. It gets compressed together and fired up like a diamond to create thin designs like these, which you cannot do with granite or quartz by itself. Also with this, if you notice, the curves of the counters kind of mimics the curves of the mirror to create that sexy feel. You know, and you have the double showers too. Also, let's talk about why we picked out white fixtures. So what's trending right now in Europe, Italy, is white. They're so hard to find, and we were able to bring it here, the US, in Orlando. So you get something unique. Well, before you guys go through for the rest of the tour, I would like to say thank you to Gova, Parade of Homes Orlando, and you for coming out today and checking out this beautiful build.
Always a pleasure. We can't wait to show you more of Parade of Homes Orlando's tours. But for now, let's get back to this one's tour. Let's go.
Vibe check, 100%. Floor to ceiling glass, the curves, the lighting. With this suite, you are the main character energy.
So you've just had a long day of work and you arrive in this calming primary suite, looking over your incredibly lush backyard space with sightlines to all the spaces of the home. But one of my favorite features is in the bathroom. All the curves, as Mark pointed out, really played together, and these beautiful countertops and fixtures, as well as the views out to the primary backyard through this double shower primary. And here we have the smart toilet.
My takeaway is that design has a trickle-down effect, and those on the forefront are the pioneers. For the discerning buyer, that's everything they could have imagined.
Yet another unique home tour here in Central Florida, this time brought to you by ROI Avenue for the Parade of Homes Orlando 2025. To see more of this year's entries, subscribe to this channel and be sure and follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And if you'd like more information about building a custom home in the Central Florida area, you can reach us at the number below. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next Parade of Homes Orlando tour.